Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Kyoger and I am back with another reaction video. I am reacting to episodes 5 and 6 of Record of Lodoss War. And the last episodes that we watched, everything was burning around them. You had a castle on fire, and then you had a witch throwing fireballs. It was a lot of fire the last two episodes, so I wonder if that theme is going to continue to this one. And you might be wondering, why am I dressed like this? And the answer is because this is my channel and I can do whatever the hell I want to. And definitely not because I just found these in my closet when I was going through it. Now I am excited about seeing where this is going to go. Because there's 13 episodes in the series, so episode 6 would, I guess, technically be halfway point of the series. So we are pretty much halfway through the series. So that's usually when like the big stuff happens. And so curious to see where that's going to go, and I'm very excited about everything. But well, without further ado, let's get into this episode, shall we?
You 6 brave souls are truly heroes. Come now and raise your heads up high.
No, Your Majesty. We cannot do so.
Fianna's return has afforded me a strategic advantage in this war. Please allow me to look at you. Lord Cashew, look there!
I think that is Parmesan's dad. I was gonna say, you know, like that's. I mean, he looks exactly like his father, maybe. But the pterodactyl creatures are kind of cool. So I guess dinosaurs exist in this world. But yeah, no. So I guess where we were when we first started, Parmesan was talking to the king, so we're kind of getting close to finally getting to where the beginning started. So maybe sometime after, like with either in this episode or in the next episode, we're going to be caught up to where the first episode left off. So that's going to be fun.
I'll kill a filthy beast!
Calm down. Look closely.
Oh, it's not a pterodactyl. I'm dumb. It's I believe they're called Wyvern. I don't know what they're called in this world. I mean, it's basically a dragon, but it doesn't look like it has arms. So I'm thinking it's a Wyvern. Or something adjacent to that in this world.
Prince Chester! I pity your horses having to run all the way to Valis. Are you going to be flying far? Up to the northern border with Mycen the dragon. Take care! When next we meet, we'll raise a cup together!
So, the Kingdom of Moss is on the move as well.
Yeah!
I want to know who this man is. Because it looks like Parmesan's dad from the flashback. But I don't know. And how long has this woman been, like, captured? Because it didn't really say, like, how long she had been missing for. Or at least I don't think it did. Um, I'll have to go back and check. But yeah, no, like this is like almost the sword being not unable him may not being able to draw his sword is what I'm trying to say. Um, we saw that in the last episode, but Parmesan broke free. So I wonder if it's just like willpower or something. But what does she mean she's going to give all of Lodoss to him?
You'd never guess we were about to go to war.
A traditional way to raise morale. I'm saddened to think how many will not be coming home.
Oh.
Wow, Deedla looks so pretty in that outfit. I absolutely love that. Like, I wasn't expecting her to come out in a dress like that with her hair up and all that. So that's cool. I do not like what Parmesan's wearing. He looks stupid. I hate his outfit.
Pawn. Deedlit.
I'm not used to such fancy clothes. Well?
Oh, Deed, you both look so wonderful. I only wish dear Atu here would have changed as well.
But, Princess, I'm a cleric.
Is that what they really teach you? Never take off your priestly robe?
Poor Woodchuck. Like, he's the only one not wearing fancy outfit. But I guarantee there's so many rich people there that he's probably going to fill his pockets. Even though he promised never to steal again.
Gim. Is something wrong, my friend? Gim.
Huh? Never mind. I just drank a little too much.
I'm probably going to have to mute this part because it is a song, but I'm digging it. Like, I'm thoroughly digging this music. Like, the background music is so good and it's so fitting for this. And this song is like already, even though it just kind of started, like already like sounding fantastic. This is the like the visuals combined with the music, with like this light-hearted theme, is definitely a much needed like break from the past couple of darker episodes where everything's so dark. This is bright, because you can feel like the hope like these people are feeling, and with the bright colors and everyone looking nice and the music's all upbeat. This song is a little somber in tone, and that kind of does offset it, but it also, I feel like this is more of an accent. Like this episode is really well like put together, and especially for like a 90s anime, this is like honestly really captivating. I was trying to think of a better word, but like it's captivating because when it comes to film scores and everything has to complement each other, even when you're trying to do something that like kind of like throw a little darkness into the brightness, because you don't want it to feel like completely out of place, but you also don't want it to feel like it's overpowering everything. They're like, this is really well blended together. It's fantastic. Mwah, chef's kiss.
of Flame, Deed. His name is Cashew Arnigue the First.
That's Cashew?
Yeah. He's the mercenary king who united the Desert Kingdom of Flame using only his sword.
That's kind of a badass title. Like the King of Flame. If I was a king, I'd be the king of dumbasses. Oh, was that the king that Ganondorf had? I don't remember his name. I'm just gonna call him Ganondorf because that's what he looks like. He looks like Ganondorf.
So, these are the famous border guards of Valis that I've heard so much about.
He just got that dude's sword into threes. Jesus Christ. Okay, this dude is kind of badass. I know he's a villain, but like, so far I'm liking him more as a villain than I am the Grey Witch, because I don't even know if she is a villain. She just seems like she's setting things in motion for what's to come. But as of current threats, this Knight dude is 100% the biggest threat we've seen yet. So it's going to take... I mean, I really want to see Parmesan fight this dude and win, but it's going to take a lot of training to get to this. Because, I mean, he's taking on soldiers, like experienced soldiers who train all the time. And these are supposed to be the best of the best soldiers, so...
Oh boy, what a bore. It's tiring just...
Deedlit. She... already... Oh my god, she's a contender for... waifu material. Because she's just adorable. And she's a badass. Like, I really like her character. Because, like, we see this, like, pretty and prim, you know, like... But she's also, like, a woodsy, outdoory elf. And I'm glad that they didn't do this, like, this trope where it's just like, well, I'm a fighter, I know magic, I grew up in the woods, so I reject all things feminine. And I enjoy characters that, you know, who are tomboyish and, you know, like, rough and tumble. But sometimes, you know, like, that honestly did not feel like, when I was watching this, it didn't feel like that's the kind of character Deedlit was. And sometimes those characters are kind of forced. But this feels like her characters just can go from every, you know, be a part of high society or rolling around out in the woods, casting earth magic. And I really like this duality of her character because it doesn't feel disingenuous to her, because, you know, like, she's not forced to be in this position, you know, like, she just is. And so a lot of times, a lot of these tropes are, you know, I don't want to do this, or like, they're, you know, it just doesn't, or they're like accepting of it, you know, like, look at me, and it's just like, this isn't like who your character was built up to be. And that's what I like about this character, is this just like that, you know, she goes into this duality and it doesn't feel unauthentic for who she is as a character. Now on the flip side, I don't really see Parm, like, I don't feel like Parm fits in. And I think that's supposed to be like, I don't feel like he's supposed to fit in with this high society lifestyle because he grew up in like a tiny little village, but he is, conducting himself as a knight would. And I feel like he is putting on a role of being in this high society because that feels like what he's supposed to do. And so I feel like is kind of forcing himself to be in like this. But it's not disingenuous to his character because this is the role he wants. This is the lifestyle he has dreamt of. Probably not like the fame and glory, but like being a highly respected knight. In regards that he is nowhere near a stable knight.
Laughing at nothing. Hey, Parn, I can barely move in this gown. I'll never understand why you humans like getting dressed up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say my regular clothes look much better. Right, Parn?
She is so in love with him. Oh my god. And he's not even paying attention to her. And I'm guessing this is where, because where we were in the first episode, they kind of felt like reluctant lovers, where they kind of like were dissing each other a little bit, but you can tell she was coming from a place of like, I'm crushing on you, but like, how, let's just take real world example, like my wife. She picks on me all the time, but I know it's out of a place of love. But Parm, I think, is too dense to realize that, and he just sees her picking on him.
What's wrong, Deed?
Never mind.
Hey, wait!
Sorry, boys. Guess today's just my lucky day.
Oh, I better go.
Quitting while you're ahead, pal?
No, friend, I should just get back to the dungeon.
Yeah, like your money's gonna be a lot safer down there. Never trusted jailers.
Hey, say hi to Naba for me.
As long as he still has his head on his shoulders, I will.
Naba? Okay, tell me what this Naba guy did.
He's an animal. He killed his commander. It's
Never trust a rogue. Doo-doo-doo. Unless it's Thimble. If you know, you know. Oh, I knew it. I knew you. It was you. You're trying to start stuff, aren't you? I bet they recruit the big dude if he doesn't get killed. Look, lady. I will do your bidding. You don't have to put a magic spell on me. I'll just do it. Okay? Jeez.
Just relax. Let's take it slowly.
All right.
Oh, those guys really let me have it. Huh? Hey, it's...
Take it easy. Just relax. That's it. Slowly, slowly. There we go. You got it.
to fight.
Yes, sir.
Honestly, these still frame images of Deedlit, I'm gonna be like simping for a minute. They're like honestly, I kind of want to I might screenshot some of these images and have them printed out so I can put them on my wall. Can't have too many artworks. Plus, I have this blank spot I need to fill anyway. Might as well fill it with cute anime girls.
Huh?
Oh, Kim.
Huh? Harry, protect King Fawn. Yes, sir.
Oh, that makes me so angry. Why are you so dumb? Stop it. You do not have your sword on you. You do not. You knew you didn't have your sword on you. Why do you keep going for it? This man is going to make me short circuit. I swear it.
Here, use this.
Why can't Follis take it easy on me?
Follis has other problems.
Because you were cheating.
Parn! Oh,
He's training. Pard's been drinking in the war fever around here.
I see.
Now, don't swing with your shoulders. Use the strength in your hips.
That was actually pretty decent advice. Swinging from your hips, get your stance in, and then lock your arms when you're, keep your arms nice loosey goosey, but also like lock it in so you're really just kind of twisting your sword.
She's gone. That was. Huh?
Ah, he's here.
My name is Prince Jester, and I must speak to King Fawn at once.
Now then, Parn, you say their army is made up of more than just humans.
Yes, sir.
Your Highness, we can confirm that as well. What's worse, the northern border of Valis has fallen.
Then all may be lost. We'd best face this situation calmly. At first light, we will send reinforcements to the front.
Aye. Then we will make sure the Valis garrison is fully manned.
Our thanks to you.
King Fawn, there is still something else that needs to be discussed.
Carla.
Yes, sire. This witch Carla is known to the Marmo, but we cannot tell what her true intentions are.
Carla. Carla. The same name is mentioned in the legends of the Kingdom of Sorcery, I'm certain.
A legendary witch?
Whatever the case, we should assign someone to investigate her more fully. And soon.
The great sage Wart must know something about her. I'm sure he'll help.
Wart, you say? But who among us would be able to travel such a great distance? The journey is certainly a perilous one.
Your Highness, if I may make a suggestion.
What is it?
For this task.
Oh, I am so dumb. They were talking about it in the first episode. Those two were talking. And he had said King Cashew. Oh my god. Sorry.
I think pawn would be most suitable.
Yes. Okay. So I guess he has the counter sword to Ganondorf's like devil sword or demon sword or whatever. That's pretty badass. I love it. Well, that was episode 5. And I'm guessing like this is the next episode is going to be after the first episode. I probably should have rewatched the first episode again just so I could have remembered like everything that happened. But no, that's very interesting of like what's going on. Like we're getting a couple of new elements to the story. Like what does the Grey Witch want with King Cashew? And what does Ganondorf like how did he get into power? Like where did his sword come from? What is his sword? If he's got a demon sword. Like these dualities of, the king that wears all black versus the king who wears all white. They both have like opposing swords. This is like 100% classic, like good versus evil. Like you know who the bad guy is, you know who the good guy is. They're not hiding it in the slightest. But without further ado, let's get into the next episode, shall we? All right. The Sword of the Dark Emperor. All right. More fire. Okay, so all of them have red eyes. So I'm guessing they're under the spell. And I'm wondering if it's the sword, the dark sword, whatever, that's controlling them. Also, I think it was funny. They were just like, as the horses are coming up, it was just the image of them was just going up. You didn't see the horses moving or anything. It was just like a. But the noises were going through. It's just kind of funny. I love old animation, especially like watching it like years later. Like I bet this was like top notch animation when it first came out. But here we are.
Let's get out of here! Get the women and children on...
Having learned the intentions of the witch Carla, Han and his companions leave Wart's castle and race back to Valis. However, the advance of Marmo and their Dark Emperor, Beld, is far greater than anyone in Valis had anticipated. Where the forces of darkness pass, only scorched earth is left behind for the survivors. And despair that no amount of prayer could ever heal.
Wait. I want to make sure I'm on the right episode. Yeah, it's episode 6. And I just did 5. So, okay. So apparently, unless I missed something, they already went to, like, I remember in the first episode they get close to that area. But we're not going to learn what they were told. Hopefully, maybe, like, we'll get another jump in time. This is kind of weird. That we don't know what was told to them unless we're just going to get revealed when he relays the message.
How could they do this?
This is what happens to people in a war.
No knight of Valis could ever be as cruel as this.
Perhaps. But war shows no prejudice to its victims. Soldiers, villagers, women, children, the elderly. No one escapes death in battle.
Parn, we've been thinking that you should go back to King Fan ahead of us.
Slain! I can't abandon people who need my help.
Just let us handle things here, Parn.
King Fan must be told about what's happened here today, Parn.
Yes, but...
Hey, come on, you two! Wait for me! I'm coming with you!
I got someone to simp over now. Holy moly. She is hot.
King Kashu's advance party will be departing Valis tomorrow. If our information is correct, we'll probably meet somewhere around here.
Ashram, take your forces and join with the elves. Then set out ahead of us.
You mean a sneak attack, my lord?
If we don't change our battle plan, we'll surely meet our end in no time. Our losses are not sacrifices. They're a necessary shield, as you will be if you die.
Yes, sire, as you may be too.
Ooh, yeah, damn. He got you, Ganondorf. He got you.
Why, you! Pirites is one of the greatest of the Dark Elf women. She'll have nothing to do with human men.
Now die! Hey, Captain! Well, that'll teach you to mess around with us.
Know this. Men who don't know their limits have no place here.
Yes. Yes,
Just decked him. Damn. But also, like, that was kind of badass. Just stopped that elf guy's attack with one little knife. This dude is so fucking cool. I fucking love this man. I mean, he's got the pretty boy phase. Like, come on. He's a hot, dark knight with, like, a bad attitude. I already know my wife would simp for him.
You've returned safely.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Tell me what you've learned.
The great sage Wart told me that Carla is a survivor of the kingdom of sorcery.
For these past 500 years, in different forms and guises, when the balance of Lodoss is tipped, she appears. She uses her power to affect the course of history. Prince and peasant alike are merely pawns to her, or so she believes.
So now we're all pawns in a game.
Is that pawn I hear?
King Cashew, my lord!
Is it really you? Don't go and fade away on me now.
Pawn, there's something I would like to present to you.
That's...
The armor of a holy knight. My gift to you. Would you...
So he's gifting him. I guess because he's too old to don this armor, but he's giving him the sword that is the opposite of Ganondorf's sword, and that feels a little rushed. I mean, we are halfway through the series, but I was hoping for at least like a training arc that, you know, separates this episode to the next episode. So also, like, them being pawns in the witch's game when anytime she pops in anytime the scales are tipped. So that means something big is about to happen. So, let's see where this goes, because if we're pretty much at the halfway point, and like the next few episodes are going to be where everything happens, because we got like there's 13 episodes, so we got like 7 more episodes left. So I can't wait. I mean, it's like I feel like this was a little sudden, but it is what it is.
Wear it and fight bravely by my side.
Appreciate your thoughtful gift with all my heart. It's just that the sword and the armor left to me by my father, Theseus, are the only ones I'll ever need to carry.
I see.
Well then, why don't you take the shield, since you don't have one of your own?
Yes!
King Fawn, the Holy Knights of Valis have gained a fine new member on this day. You'll do well.
Yes, sir.
Come on, give me me a break.
Huh?
Who's there?
Oh, he's actually learning. Like, that's exciting that he drew his sword. He actually had it this time. But that knife, damn, that was quick.
Woodchuck?
If that was meant as a joke, it wasn't very funny.
Take it easy, Deedlet. I just wanted to see what the kid was made of, you know, with him facing his first war and all that.
Well, you can just stop worrying, because I plan to protect King Fawn no matter what.
No matter how many men you might have to kill? Huh?
Wood, you talk too much.
Hey, pretty lady shouldn't make scary faces. It isn't very nice.
Just once. Would you please talk straight?
I mean, he did have a point. He is going to have to kill at some point. Like, and Woodchuck knows, like, if he's getting dragged into this, he needs to make sure Parmesan is, like, up to par. But yeah, no, like, he has a valid point. Like, yeah, he's kind of being shitty about it, but I think he's being more forward than Gim was. Gim was just toying with him to make him push himself further, but, like, I was also, when he was offered that the armor and the shield and sword, I was sitting there thinking, I was like, I don't think he's ready for this. Because I don't think he knows what he's in for. Because he is still playing a role. Like, he has killed before, but it wasn't like a person. It was like a goblin that he, you know, he can, like, separate himself from. And that wasn't even on purpose. So, I mean, Woodchuck has a valid point. His criticisms are valid. Deedlet knows, but she, you know, is being a overprotective attack dog for her little boyfriend.
Well, now that you're a knight of Valis, you're probably going to wind up forgetting all about the pain we saw coming here.
Wood, this has to be done.
If you can't forget it, you're in trouble. Because if you don't, you'll never be able to kill a man in battle. Huh? Some choice, huh?
Slain?
Gim!
You're going after Carla alone, and you expect to defeat her without any help?
I don't think I'll win.
So you're throwing your life away. Will rushing into this battle return Lelia to her mother?
I just can't wait anymore.
Lelia? Yes, I believe that was this body's name. But all that remains now is myself.
I mean, I have a feeling like it's not that simple. I mean, the girl was a priestess. So, like, I'm sure that her soul can return. But
once we've finished with our tasks here, I promise to go with you. But for now...
But Slain,
Slain? You put a spell on him?
The battle is still to come, but a warrior like Gim needs his rest. Although I doubt he'd agree.
that was actually, like, really nice. Like, I mean, instead of just letting Gim go off to just throw his life away, he said he knew he wasn't going to come back. Like, he knew if he went to do this, he would die. And, like, not letting his friend just throw his life away when people need to help, and to let him know, like, hey, we got this together. You are not leaving without me. And telling the cleric dude, like, this is, you know, like, this things are about to happen. Bad things are about to happen. That might make you question your faith, but do not lose hope. And I love messages of like you just got to push through and keep hope in your heart as long as if you want to make it through this. And it's good messaging. It's good. It's just the voice acting for that particular spot was actually really nice. There's a lot of like heart and emotion behind the lines. I feel like the show is coming into itself finally. Yeah, there's a lot of like animation issues and a lot of voice acting and like audio issues, but I'm really like feeling like this is finally getting to where it needs to be. Like everything is fine. Like all the crossroads are starting to come together, story wise. I just can't wait to see like how Gim and Parm's journey overlap and they all come together as like an official team, not just people who are traveling together. It's so good. Oh, I'm enjoying this series so much.
Your Majesty, you called for me?
Yes. The main force leaves tomorrow, Pawn.
Sire, you'll let me come, won't you?
Yes, but I don't think I'll be returning.
Your Highness, please don't think like that.
What I am about to tell you would have been revealed eventually.
Uh-huh.
Do you have time to listen to an old story?
An old story?
Of when Valis wasn't nearly as stable a nation as it is today.
Oh, here we go. We're getting the lore drop. This is what I've been waiting for. Yeah, like this right here is what I was saying. Like all the crossroads are coming together finally. I guess between this episode and I think maybe episode 7, we're going to see a major like some lore drop and everything, and it's all going to like set us on the path to the final victory. And I have a feeling that the Dark King that I'm dubbing Ganondorf, because that's not his name, I don't think he is the final boss.
Along with the Holy Knights, we're attempting to form a union of the various regions of our land.
And the plan would unite all of Lodoss. I see.
I didn't...
So, the King of Valis dares to break our treaty.
At that time, one tribe was being harassed by Shooting Star, the demon dragon of Fire Dragon Mountain. Citing our defense treaty, the tribe leaders demanded my newborn daughter, Fianna, as a sacrifice to quell the demon dragon's evil fire. But taking Fianna back would have broken the treaty. But then... You?
I will retrieve the princess, Your Majesty.
But...
No treaty is worth a human life.
Tessius.
This is my plan alone. It will appear as if you just have a bad subordinate in your ranks. Isn't that acceptable?
I did then.
Okay, so we finally know, like, kind of what happened to Parmesan's dad. Man, that's just sad. Like, that's real sad, like... But I don't understand why he waited so long to tell him. But what does this revelation have to do with, like, him not coming back if he goes out? I guess we'll find out.
I found you.
I like that, you know, she's like a ranger druid, and now we got added in a little bard, touch of bard to this. She's she's a great character, and I think she's definitely much needed. She's almost borderline like, I wouldn't say a manic pixie dream girl, but I can't think of the other type of character she is. But she is a great support character. Like, and I feel like honestly, if Parmesan wasn't like the main focus of the series, I feel like she definitely would steal the spotlight as main character.
I'm coming along.
Look, we don't even know if we'll be coming back.
Okay, then explain to me why you have to go.
Because the only thing I can do now is keep moving on. That's why I have to go.
Well then, I've got to go with you, because somebody's got to protect your rear.
Deedlit.
The innuendos are endless. But that was just tell him you love him, you just just kiss him. Just do it. But no, I love this little relationship dynamic. This is so cute.
By your leave.
Let's go!
I was just thinking, where's my dark elf girlfriend? Oh, she's so pretty. Also, I like that she's wearing white. Like, it throws off the contrast of all of the like the black armor, the dark outfits. You know, like, oh, this is us. We're the bad guys. And here she is wearing white. So, like, I wonder, and, you know, I'm pausing it here so I can try to make a prediction. I do think she's a bad guy, but I think she's in it for herself. That might end up helping our main crew later. I don't know. That's just my thoughts.
Please allow me to accompany you, my lord. I promise that I shall serve you well.
Tomorrow shall see a mountain of corpses, a sea of blood. Cardis, it shall be the greatest of all sacrifices to you.
Nars, what troubles you? It is still too soon for you to emerge. Your strength is not yet needed. Wait until it is. But who? Who is summoning him?
Okay, so he talks to the dragon. I'm guessing like the demon dragon. And it's probably using that sword. But a couple episodes ago, we saw the wizard dude like being like encased in red light. That when the dragon was stirring. So is it? I wonder if it's the Grey Witch doing this, or something. Like, this is. I like that not even you know, Ganondorf knows like what the hell is going on with this. Oh man, there's something, like I said, I had a feeling that Ganondorf's not the final bad guy. And I feel like they have yet to either reveal themselves or reveal themselves as the bad guy.
Can it be?
Trying to confuse us by using our own men against us.
Stand firm, men! They're no better than animals! They don't know how to fight! Stand firm!
Holy shit, he is losing hardcore right now. Holy moly, man. I hope this gets turned around because I kind of like King Cashew.
Years had come and gone, and two men, once worshipped as heroes, now cross swords for control of Lodoss. Two friends who once fought side by side now fight to the death as their echoes resound throughout the land. Their battle shall become a legend that will be told for generations to come.
Well, that was episode 5 and 6 of Record of Lodoss War. Now, a lot of shit's going down super quick, and that ending was just bananas. I cannot wait to see, like, where this story's gonna go. Who the main bad guy is. If that girl gets unpossessed, like, and I can't wait to see how Gim reacts to being knocked out by his buddy. How the party is split and where the party is going to, like, come together and really, like, show themselves as the new heroes of legend. Because we all know that's coming. Like, it wouldn't be high fantasy if that wasn't the case. I don't know if I'm going to do, now that I'm halfway through, I still haven't decided if I'm going to react to the second season that kind of rewrites the ending of the OVA. I'll put it up as a poll when I'm done of what series to do next. I'm kind of just thinking, and I might do that before. I might put the poll up before I upload the last 2 episodes. But thank you all for watching. I am thoroughly enjoying this series. I'm kind of mad at myself that it took me this long to watch, but I think I needed to because I needed to appreciate fantasy more. I was born in 89. I'm 36 years old. This anime is almost as old as I am. So, you know, and now I'm getting more into D&D by playing. I'm, you know, reacting to the Mighty Nine. And I'm just, I'm just eating this fantasy world up. It's just so good. But that'll do it. Catch you for episodes 7 and 8. And episode 2 of The Mighty Nine will be uploaded this week. I did record it the same day I recorded episode 1. I talked about that in both of the episodes. I kind of bit off more than I can chew when it came to editing, because I tried to do everything super quick, and then with the holidays, just pushed everything back. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it week to week. So, but thank you all for watching. See you next week.